Good morning, world. I wanted to go live a little earlier, and now I don't even know what time it is. It's okay. Let me turn down my mirror. That's really bright for me. I mean, LED lights are awesome, but you know what? Sometimes it's too much. So I'm going to get ready. I got some new shades, eyeshadows and whatnot, and I figured I would... I really enjoy going live and doing my makeup with you guys. It's crazy. Last night I did my beauty routine before I went to bed. Because I had to wake up super early today and go to work earlier than normal. So I wonder how that half hour is going to affect me. Because, you know, I don't know if I'm a morning person. I like being up early, but I like sleeping too. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting some witch hazel on my face. I don't want to really super wash my face. I used the SIO patches last night, and I don't want to take away too much of what they do. Not that they have like any product on them, but they improve texture. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, in my eyes I'm seeing less baggage here, so I do like that product, but I'm not going to be using it every day like they suggest, or every other day. I just like to use it when I feel like it. So that's what it is. I used it on my neck last night. I used it around my face. I got my eye patches. Good morning, Judy. I used my eye patches on my face and my face ones on my eyes. Maybe that's supposed to be how it goes. I don't know. I got them all mixed up. But that's okay. So I don't have any dirt on my face, which is great. I do have like boogers in my eyes, though. I should have probably got rid of those. So first I want to prep my skin for the makeup. I can move some hair stuff out of my way, because I don't need any of that. And I'm using the CeraVe eye stuff, and I'll show you how I use it. I don't use a lot of it, and I will do like a before and after when I'm done. My favorite eye stuff is discontinued. I haven't been able to find it on the website, which makes me sad. But that's okay. This stuff will work. And I just put a little in there, and I kind of dab it in. This helps with wrinkles and bags, which I love. I got it at Rite Aid. I paid full price. I will, if you want, maybe put an Amazon link for it. You know, I don't know. Sometimes people like the ease of that. Some people are like, oh my god, are you making money from that? You know how much Amazon pays you? The thing is I like to have an Amazon referral account, and these days they will cancel your account and make you reapply if you don't have any sales. So if you do purchase it and you do want it from Amazon, it'd be awesome if you got it from my link. I think they pay like 0.5%. I don't know. And then I'm going to put on my awesome sauce. Moisturizing retinol. Let me read it. It's Retivol R3 face revitalizing face oil. I really love this product. I'm not going to give you a link to that. Good morning, Kimberly, because that's not how I do that one. And I put just, I don't know if you can see it, just a little bit of oil on my hand, and then I put it on my face and my neck. And then because I have a wonky hand, I just put the back of my hand there, and I just rub it in. It's very nice and light. I really like oil, and it was nice that they came out with this, and I like it. That's what I'm saying to you. I like it. The smell is nice and light. When I feel like going crazy at nighttime, I might use bio oil, which is like got lots of awesome stuff in it, natural stuff, on my face. And I have no idea what that's doing, but I do like it. And so my face is ready for makeup. This is my new location. I moved from the bathroom because people were trying to go to the bathroom when I was doing makeup, and that's not cool. Morning bathrooms are like, I gotta get in there, so I didn't want to have that problem anymore. Last night before I went to bed, I did a milk exfoliating mask, and then I put Then I cleaned my face with witch hazel, is what I just applied earlier, and then put on my SIO masks, which was pretty funny. And I did my hair because I didn't want to get knots this morning, and I'll probably wear pigtails today, but I'll take out the twist. Maybe I need that up a little bit more. I got a new mirror so that I could do this in here. Hello, Tara. Good morning. Good morning, Sinead, over from Ireland. So, I'm going to get started with my makeup. I'm kind of still playing around with what my highlight and contour color should be. And, you know, I'm just still working on that. I've got all my equipment up here. I got a new brush. A beautiful, beautiful brush. A double-ended eyeshadow brush. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to shut this one. I'm not going to use that today. I'm going to continue on with this one. So I'm going to start with contour, and what I'm going to use, I want to kind of play with using my fingers. I wonder, I always feel like I don't have enough definition in my contour. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour brush for my cheeks. Good morning, Amanda Lee. You like those brushes? Okay, so I'm going to go in kind of high right at the top of my, because I have an aging face, I want to kind of create my contour a little bit higher to lift up my look. And I'm not going to go all the way down, and I'm not going to curve under my apple. I have plenty of apple. I don't need to curve under it, because I'm also trying to thin my face. And that's what's up. I'm trying to thin it out, not accentuate the round. Some things I will use and I will accentuate, and some things I will use to diminish. And oh, it just made me think of something really funny, but I'm not going to tell you. Oh god, I'm funny. So I think this light is good enough for me. I think so. I don't have the ring light in because I only have so many USB outlets, and my batteries were already going dead on the new mirror. I don't understand. So I'm going to come in like this, down my nose. I guess this is kind of like one of those things where you see people on YouTube do it and their contour is super dark, but I think they do that for dramatics. So I just feel like always that my contour should be much darker and blend in harder or whatever, but I like the way the makeup looks on me, and I guess I don't need to be that dark on those spots. The reason why I like this brush is because I don't have to pinch it to get the lines, so I just put a little bit under my lip. It's supposed to make my lip look more voluminous. We'll see. And then I want to cut in, because I have jowls, I'm going to go right like that, right there, and then later blend down. So I want to give the illusion of a cut jawline without aging jowls showing up. See, I feel like I can't even see it. But see how I already have this, you know, like my chin definition? I'm trying to follow that line out. Now I'm going to switch brushes and get more exciting with my contouring. Now I'm not using a solid foundation. What I'm using is a method where you connect, you kind of weave your highlight and your contour together in order to have less makeup on, and your face feels better, and it blends so nicely together, so it doesn't have to have all those layers. Lots of coverage. I don't like an awful lot of coverage, but I could build it to make it more. You know, sometimes I fight with my two little red spots, and sometimes I just say, whatever. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to argue. Because I don't want to end up having like a beauty routine where I'm like struggling with my own self. You know, that's not fun. I want something that's going to be exciting and fun and easy, because I like exciting, fun, and easy. At least with my makeup. With other things sometimes, maybe not so much. Good morning, Thomas. What's happening? Welcome to my Get Ready With Me video. So I have a pretty large forehead. It's full 4 fingers, maybe 5. So I'm gonna contour up here, and it should be going down like that because I'm trying to thin my face. Sometimes the brush stroke makes a big difference. That's what I should be doing. I'm gonna go right into my hairline with it because I don't want to have the halo effect with my hairline. And I want to kind of connect it like that. Alright, so with the other end of this brush, which is a nice pointy foundation style brush, I'm going to go with my highlight. And I'm going to kind of play with 3 different colors on that, because I want different results in different areas. So on my lids, I'm going to go a little medium. I'm actually going to use that on my lids. And this is where you really start to see stuff happen on camera. You can see that it's getting much lighter. And this is a medium. No, I don't want to cover the contour. I want to kind of connect it to the contour. And I will blend out later, and it'll be gorgeous. And I think I'm going to continue with that medium for right now. And come up over the top of my eye. And I'm going to brush it lightly down my nose, because I'm not using a specific brush, and you want to be, I'll work there with illuminator, because I like to be illuminated a lot. And it's probably not the smartest thing. See, I went a little wide on that. And then here, I want to connect. I can't because I am 40 something. I'm not going to go directly under my eye yet. What I want to do is my triangle of light is going to be underneath my eye, and to help me cover up this little area. So I'm going to go in like that, and I'm going to pat it in. I'm not going to brush it, because you'll see the brush strokes on this aging skin, and we don't want that. Even though I'm going to blend it, I'm going to go underneath my nose. I'm going to do this side too. Maybe I applied more product on this one. So my triangle light is a little lower. And that's kind of something that you got to kind of work out. I've been watching a lot of mature YouTubers, and they're like, you can do everything all the young people can do, you just have to do it a little differently. And so your makeup routine, as you age, changes. And if it's not changing, then you're doing it wrong, and you're drawing attention to your age rather than your natural, beautiful self. So that's something to think about. I want to connect under here, underneath the contour. I'm not bringing it all the way up to it really, but I want to be above that contour, and so I'm kind of looking like those pictures you see of people doing contour. And I'm going to get it on my chin. And then now that I'm going to put a little bit more product on the brush, and I'm going to go very gently up. Very, very gently. I don't want to drag the skin there, because that's where it's getting really soft. And I don't want to apply too much, because the more makeup that lays on a wrinkle, the more it shows. Now, I prefer some coverage with I'm okay with my wrinkles. I earned every one of them. but I don't want to make them look like, you know, terrible. So I just kind of lightly go in there, way less a product than this. And that's where I got the idea to try this product, was from Hot and Flashy on YouTube. And she was talking about how not to get your stuff to crease in there, and that was the major product that really jumped out at me. I said, I'm going to try that. I literally went and got it the next day. Alright, so I'm painted up. So now I got to blend. And what I'll do first I use a beauty blender, and this is damp. I probably could squeeze a little more. I always use it too wet, and it hasn't been bad for me, but I don't want you to make that mistake and it work out poorly for you, so I'm going to do another squeeze. I need some more coffee. So eventually, my room will get completely beautiful. Right now, I have a puppy and a child sleeping on my bed. You might be able to see them, I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. I'm going to put them on, though, so I can see where I really should pay attention with this beauty blender. And I got to pay a lot of attention. So I'm going to go ahead and pay a lot of attention. Whoa! So this I just pat. What I'm trying to do is blend the two different things together, right? And kind of help the texture of my skin. I have some enlarged pores. Not a lot, but I do. And I notice them. And I wear makeup for me. Which is crazy, but it's true. And I'm not afraid to go over what I've got. I'm not afraid I'm going to blend it to oblivion. And no, I'm not going to do that. And this is the first start of my blending. I don't stop here. But what I'm going to do is put my glasses back on and see what I've got for blending. And I'm going to need a little bit more, especially where I put the light. The reason being, I don't know if you can see it. If you wear makeup that's too light on your skin, it will cake and look bad later. And I don't want any caking, because this makeup, for some reason, as the day goes on, I just look better and better and better. It's the best makeup I've ever worn. I love it. I'd wear makeup maybe once, twice a week, if that, lately, and I did a comparison, like one side of my face with the old makeup, one side with the newer makeup, and I really couldn't wait to just wash my face, just to get this side off of me. And now I know why I didn't want to wear it. Now I always want to wear it. Even if it's just a little bit, like I could stop here, put some mascara on, and be gone. But now, I'm going to blend with a brush. And this is this big, stiff brush I got from Sally Beauty Supply. It's cute because it kind of matches my other brushes. And I'm going to roll it around my face. Not going under my eyes rolling it, because I don't want to push my skin around. But this is really, that, to me, just changed everything in that area as far as the beginning of the day texture is going to look on this face. So I'm really happy that I double up my blending. Not everybody does that. I'm going to do something else, just because I want to be extra illuminated today. And I'm going to do a concealer. I'm going to put it here. I'm not going to just use the duck foot, or whatever they call it, on my face. I'm going to put it on my hand. It's something I learned from Hot and Flashy, and I'm going to tap it where I'm going to put illuminator. I might just a little something something, and I'm going to blend that with the brush. And that's just a little bit extra lightening. That's all. I just do like to be really light. The next thing I want to do is I got a new blush. It's called Summer Love. It's beautiful. It's a cream blush, and I'm going to use that on my apples. And I have this awesome brush. It's double-ended, a big fluffy side and a smaller dense side. I'm going to start with the smaller dense side. I'm going to tap it into the product. And I got a little there, and I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to kind of do a smirk. And this is going above the contour and not all the way into the eye. I don't want to get too close. I want to have a spot there. Tap a tiny bit more. And that's that. I'm going to take the bigger end and just kind of... This also works as a lip color. Oh, but I got a new lip color, and I'm not going to use that. Well, I'll start it as a base. That'll be my lip primer. So I like the way that looks. Next thing I want to do is... What is the next thing I want to do? I guess I'm going to play with my eye makeup a little bit. I got some new shades. I might need my daughter's palette because she's got this incredible one that I really like. So there is an actual illuminator in here I'm going to use as a shadow. And it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to start with something kind of bright on the lid. And I got to be careful that... I don't know if I washed this the last time because I'm not going to do the same look I did last time. I'm going to go with a fluffy brush on the lid, bright. And I'm going to tap it because, again, I don't want to drag my wrinkles all around. It's super light. I don't even know if you can see it on camera. It's really pretty. Oh my god, I got eyeliner. Where did she put that? I want to use eyeliner today too. Oh my god, where did she put that? Oh my god. Golly, I think I even just like it like that. I'm going to use my fluffy end and use some of this illuminator right here. Nothing a lot because this illuminator is really illuminating and it might be a little much for my face. I have to go, of course I have to go get something. Of course I don't have the new eyeliners that I wanted to, oh my gosh. I don't think my eyeliners made it back to me. That's kind of making me sad. A little bit sad. Right now in my beauty drawer, I've got nothing but nail stuff. Sarah, where'd you put my fucking eyeliner? Oh my god. God, who knows? Alright, I'm going to use some of my, what is this, Revlon? Just because I want to go into my creases a little bit better, I'm going to use the smaller end of my brush. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to raise my crease. I have hooded eyes. I'm going to raise it up. I'm not going to go into my crease. I'm going to kind of go, you see where that little shadow is? In there a bit. And don't worry, I'll blend this. And then because I want my eyes to look lifted, I'm going to go just before the end of my eye. And that does match in line with my eyebrow. And I'm going to do this on both sides. So I don't want to go too far in, because I don't want to weigh anything down that way. But I do want to put that like that. And I'm going to take, this is a super nice brush. I can actually still do a little windshield wiping. And that's lucky me. I'll have to alter that soon. Because I don't think there's a way that you can tighten, surgically or not, the actual lids. I don't think so. And whatever. So now that soon it's like, I'm going to take a medium brown and I'm kind of just going to blend it all together. And I'm going to pull it together with the pink that I used. so that it's a more natural finish. I'm going to kind of brush it in there a little. Because what I'm doing with the makeup is I'm just trying to really create shadows to make myself look a little prettier and or accentuate the pretty I got. And I think that's pretty nice. I will go in. You have to excuse me with my coughing. It's early. With that. And kind of tap it. Now what I'm going to use for the lighter color that I want to use in my eyes is a illuminator. And so I'm going to put this right here with my finger. Right in the... So subtle. It's so subtle. Just a little fingerprint right there lightens up the eyes, and I'm going to use a little bit of this cream illuminator here. I used a powder one earlier, just a little bit there, and a little bit over. I like illuminator. You can use it too. Even with aging skin, you just have to do it a little bit differently than some of the 20-something-year-olds is all. And next I want to go in with bronzer. And I don't have a bronzer from my new makeup line that I love so much, so I have this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's kind of nice. It's a little illuminating, maybe too much for me, but like I said, I like that. And it smells like beach. It smells like buttery beach. It's amazing. So I'm going to use the big poofy end, and I'm going to twirl it in there. And this is going to, I'm going to put this basically everywhere there's contour except for down my nose. And this is going to really just bring it in. And what I do is a 3 motion. And you can probably even see it on my forehead. And I'll push it into the hairline. And I'll do the same. I don't mind if this product moves around pretty nicely. So if I feel like it's too much, I can blend it pretty easily. I can't wait to try my new makeup's illuminator because I'm going to go illuminate contour. No, bronzer. I'm going to go down my neck. I don't feel like I got very much there. Maybe it's because of the angle I'm looking at I'm used to looking up at the mirror. I'm going to get some on my ears. I don't want super white ears when I'm really darkening this. And I saw a aging YouTuber makeup lady, and she said to go down the middle of the neck with the darker stuff. Okay. I don't know if that makes really sense to me, but that's okay. And then I'll kind of just... because it smells so good. I didn't reapply any of the product. And then I'm going to put my glasses on and see what's happened. Because I don't want to look silly sauce. Yeah, that came out nice. Okay, so the next part for me is going to be my illuminator on my face. And I know I used it on my eyes already and my little spots, tear ducts or whatever. I have no idea what time it is. Oh, my wonky hands, I swear. Okay. So I'm going to use my finger again to apply the illuminator. I'm going to make sure I don't have any darkness on it. Good. And I'm going to tap it right where I put that highlight. The highlighter in the stick from before. And this should glow up my face pretty good. I'm not putting it on my wrinkles. I'm going right underneath on my cheekbone, where if I was out in the sun, that's where the light would be hitting me. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to tap it. Then I'm going to brush it down my nose, because I like that to be a little bit more extreme. And I put on my Cupids. Just to help with the lip, I guess. And is there another spot I put it? Don't think so. I really don't think so. I'm going to blend this out because I often find that I miss that, so I'm going to look again. I don't know if I need to blend it out. Just here on my mustache. Let me see. I like the way it looks. I think I'm good. I don't need to keep blending that. What I will do is I will use some powder, very lightly. You don't want to over powder aging skin. Where is that brush? And it's a highlighter brush I use for the powder. I think it's a highlighter brush. No, this is a blush brush, but it's small, and I've got some really nice powder right here from the new makeup line that I love. And I pulled the e.l.f. out, but I don't feel like it. And I'm going to tap it off. And I'm going to just lightly tap it under my eye. And here. I'll put a little bit more on. And put it where my highlight is. And I'm going to let it sit there while I do my mascara and whatnot, and then I will take a kabuki and just dust my face. I will just dust my face. So this is the fun part. I got some eyeliners, and now I'm thinking to myself, how are you going to apply that? You can't even see. This is the black. So she brought the black back. What on earth? Let me check on my other desk. Well, that's sad news. Because that was a trick that I learned from Hot and Flashy. I wanted to use it. I got like a grayish to use on my lower area. And this is a black. And this is a... You open it. Good morning, Angela Cooper. This is a black liner. And I'm going to go... I'm not going to go all the way down. I don't want to do that. I'm going to start right here where my lashes start getting thicker. And I'm just going to kind of draw it in really light against the lash line. And I'm not going to go all the way to the end either. Good morning. And I'm going to take it up a little bit right there. So I'm not going all the way to the corner, and I'm not going all the way to the end. I want to open my eye up. I have really tiny eyes, so I got to do that. And because I'm aging, I don't want to, like I said, you can do what the young people can do, but you just got to do it a little differently. I don't know if you can see that because my hand's probably in your way. I'm trying to go as tight as I can to the lashes. Looks like that side might have a little more, so I might have to even it out a little bit because I don't want to go back in with anything else. Now, this is something that I've never done before. And so I'm not going to do it now, but I really want to learn how to get the eyeliner underneath. Oh, I guess I am doing it. Look at me go. Whoa, that's crazy. I think that's all I'll do right now. I'll do it on both sides so I look even. Never done that before. I've done it on the lower. A good thing I'm using really good makeup. Otherwise, I'd be dying. I know I would be. I have to be really careful what I put on my face. So that's kind of cute. I wish I had the gray around. I probably have it right here and I just can't see it because I'm blind as a bat. I'm not really blind as a bat. I'm just slightly blind. I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe I'll use a little bit of that black. I don't know if I can find it. Now that I put it down. What is going on? What happens when you get older? I pick up the wrong thing. Fleek. I love that word. Everyone gets mad at me. So I'm just going to tiny bit right here on the corners. I'm stopping right where my pupil would be if I was looking straight ahead. Going light. I'm not an eyeliner person, so I want to be sure that I'm not overdoing it the first time I do it. In a long time. Anyway. Next thing is mascara. Maybe I should dust my face before the mascara. Old-fashioned kabuki brush. I could use the fluffy end of my other brush. But I just want to make sure nothing's on it. And I'm going to dust, the powder I did put on, away. And before I put on that, I'm going to use a setting spray on my face. And that is a Physicians Formula. Something, something. I still have some leftovers from other makeup, but I have good stuff. And as I build my new makeup line kit, it'll be awesome. I'll have that. But this is working well together right now, so I'm not in... That's the beauty of it. You can go one product at a time till you build up everything you want. It's not crazy. So I'm not going to double dip. I'm just going to go back in on this side. This is my base mascara that I'm using right now. I thought I ordered the Thrive Market one. I looked for it on my bank statement. I looked for it. I signed in, and it doesn't have it as an order. So I don't know what happened that day. Could have been, you know, maybe I had ordered it randomly whilst having cocktails and didn't press the go button. I don't know. But I definitely want it. So that's the base one. I'm just going to let it sit a second. I'm going to curl, and then I'm going to put another mascara, a different one, on the ends of my lashes. I love that mascara, but I can't get it too close to my eye. It's, thank God, though, it doesn't produce like the gassy feeling that you get. Do you ever have that? If you wear glasses and you wear mascara, some of them are so toxic that the gases start irritating your eye when your glasses are on. And that's nonsense to my life. I don't like it. So they're curled, and I'm going to go in with this stuff and fluff them. This is a nice fluffy one. But I don't get too crazy. And that definitely works beautifully with that liner. I'm really happy I put the liner on, even though I can't see. And notice I'm not going all the way in like younger people can do. And I'm just going to tap it lightly on the bottom in case I cry. Now, many things make me cry. I could sneeze. I could get tired. I could start yawning. I could have some sort of, it's springtime here. It could be cold. So I don't like to use a lot of makeup on the bottom because I don't want to cry. Sometimes I just get sad and burst out in tears. I know some of y'all seen that. Not many though, because I'm a pretty happy person even when shit's falling apart. That eye just, those lashes are just nicer over the side. And just a little tap right there. I almost feel like an Egyptian. And I learned another trick for small eyes. If you use falsies, cut them in half and only put them on the ends over here, like that. And I have falsies. I don't know how to use them, but I'm going to practice that way. So it's not some, so it suits my eye shape better. Alright, feeling sassy. Now that I sprayed setting spray on my glasses, I gotta wipe them off. Angela, do you know what time it is? I gotta be at work by 7:30 and I still have to stop at Jolly and get something to eat. Okay. I didn't do brows. Golly. Heck. I really, everything just needs to have like a tracking device on it for me. So I'm just brushing out my brows. I'm going to put a little Unbeliever brow on there. Lightly over the top. Because I don't want to get too crazy. For aging eyeballs, don't go down. Kind of stop and almost flick it right there. Really light. Oh, my stomach. Did you hear that? It sounds like a hurricane in my belly. Oh my God. Shit happens when you do your eyebrows. Oh, that's so funny. I have no idea why I have all this toilet paper up here. Apparently, God knew why, and He gave me the toilet paper. I don't want to ruin my eye makeup. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's good. I can push it all around with this little edgy thing. I like this stuff. I don't know if it's the right thing for me. I really don't have a lot of experience with eye stuff, but this is the first time I felt like, oh, I don't look like a freak when I put my eyebrows on. They're thinning on me, and they're going gray. I used to have those Brooke Shields eyebrows, and I don't know what... I guess it got popular in the 90s to have arches, and I should have left that shit be. But that's okay. I use black castor oil at night on my eyebrows and my lashes to help them grow. And so I think I did okay with them. Do I look nuts? I don't feel like I look nuts. Nope. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's an expensive, like, pharmacy style makeup. I think it's 18 bucks. But there's a lot of product in it, and I'm sure it'll last forever. So, ta-da, my face is done. I got a lip plumper from my favorite online shopping store. And, you know, the color I got and the way it goes on, it's amazing. So, it's a plumper because I have the ittiest bittiest little lips. I love it. So I use the Summer Love blush as a base. I highlighted my Cupid's bow. I contoured underneath. And I just love the way it looks. I think that's perfect. I'm a lip balm girl. I probably won't reapply this all day. I'll just lip balm the rest of the day. But it's nice for your first look. So that's what's up. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to join Simple Easy Beauty, the group. I should have tagged it up there because we have a big giveaway coming up, and I think everybody would love that. We have a lot of fun in there. It's not like wicked salesy or anything like that. I try products. I like them. I don't like them. I tell you, and that's what's up. So it's a good time. I love you all very much. Addison says hello, and it's off to work for me. Peace.